welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm LEOJ. Over here we do reaction videos to y'all suggestions. So I dropped a video the other day, Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Old People Edition. The one I dropped the other day was Senior Citizens. A real one. And y'all said I should check out a new one. So, alright, I'm checking out the new one. This one just dropped. I'm gonna check this out and let y'all know what I think about it. Let's react to it together. It is a bit long. It's an hour and a half. So y'all can watch it and come back to it if y'all gotta go do something. But check out all of it. You know, we gonna watch this together, have some fun. Let's see how this one will go. In the comment section, drop a comment. Let me know what video you love to see me react to next. That's one. Please drop a quick like on this video. I really appreciate it. It'll help the video. It'll help the channel. That's two. Subscribe so you can see the video that I will react to that you suggest, or even if you don't suggest one, subscribe, turn post notification on. That's the bell thingy. Click on it, click on all so you'll be notified whenever I go live. Well, not whenever I go live, or whenever a video go live when I post it. If y'all want to donate, check out the description of the video. You'll see information on how you can donate. Right over here, I will have a playlist at the end of this video. Y'all can click on that and watch some more videos from yours truly. With that said, let's hop onto it and see how these people, how does it go? Who's on part of the loop?
I'm Bernard Wright. I'm 63, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Jano. I'm 62 years old, and I'm looking for a real
guy
one.
or a girl?
Hi, my name is Big Tony. I'm 63 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Jim, but my friends call me J-Man. I am 66, and I am looking for a real one.
Hello, my name is Maurice. I'm 70 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
I got a friend named
Hello.
Maurice.
My name is William. I'm 57,
I just kind of looks
and
scary.
I'm looking for a real one.
This guy looks kind of
Hi, my name's Tim. I'm 65, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Charles. I'm 76 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
All right, Charles. Let's see who will get a real one today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. I, Pointer, am so excited to be here today because I have some real ones to the left of me. I have some handsome real ones that are here to find love. As you see in their hands, they have hearts, okay? They have hearts because their hearts are open and available for love. What you're about to see is single ladies, single real ones. Come in one by one. They're going to spit game, as the kids say. They want you. They're interested in you. Now, it's up to you. You have your hearts open. If you're not feeling them, if you see them based on appearance and it's just not for you, feel free to pop. If they say something you don't like, as we progress throughout this time and series together, just feel free to pop. I'm going to walk over to you, ask why, and that's just not the real one for you. Your heart wasn't feeling them. Do we have any questions, gentlemen? Are we ready to go? All right, I think I'm ready, so let's bring out our first real one.
First real one.
Let's bring out our first real one. Real one, number one, come on in. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to take that mic. Hello, how you doing today?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Come in just a little more. Wonderful. Would you please tell me your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Gail, and I am at least 65.
At least 65. Very good. Very good. And would you tell us what you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to do a lot of things. I like concerts. I love music, all kinds of music. The museum.
Okay.
I love walks. I love going to the beach.
Very good.
I love nice dinners.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. No pops yet. I think that's a good thing. Now, I'll ask you this. What are some red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship in terms of if your partner does one of those things, it's a red flag for you?
Not considerate. Not being considerate, you know, and not enough laughter. If they don't laugh enough, something's wrong.
Okay. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Oh, wow. Still no pops. Great thing. I'll ask you this. What makes you a real one, Gail? What makes you special and stand out from the others?
I am open. I am content with myself. I'm happy and I just love to have fun. And so, yeah, I love to have fun.
Fantastic. Wow, you have not got a single pop. The brothers are feeling you. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask to borrow William's toothpick. Now, this is where it gets kind of spicy because you're going to hold this and you're going to pop. We have all these brothers. You got to pop 3 balloons just based on appearance. And I know that's not fair, but hey, you know, we do like what our eyes see. You know, we're attracted to beauty. So you got to pop 3 balloons just based on what.
Let's show guys get popped.
What you see. Based on what you see.
They're all so handsome.
They're all so handsome. I know. But you gotta pop 3 based on appearance. Because they haven't popped on you unless one of them will, but it doesn't seem like they want to.
Well, they don't have to pop on me.
Okay. Yeah, they can't pop on you. Okay. Well, we did get a pop, so let's come on down. Walk on down with me, Gail. We got a pop.
Where did he pop?
We'll hold on to that toothpick. William, if you want to pop, we'll see what happens. Let's come up right to about here, and we'll stop right here. Hello, kind sir. Would you tell us your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is Maurice, 70 years old, and she looked like she was stressing. I just wanted to take stress off of her.
So you wanted to take some stress off.
Off of her, yeah.
He didn't really want
to choose anyone, so I just tried to make it a little easier.
Okay. Now, so is she someone that's your type?
Not really. I'm sorry.
Okay. What makes her not your type?
Do people not think about this question before they answer it? Do they not think about it? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's just a feeling I have inside.
Okay. So you didn't get that feeling from Gail?
I didn't get that feeling. Okay. Yeah, that warm and fuzzy feeling. I didn't get it.
And you sometimes can't explain it, but that does make sense. Now, Gail, before he popped, was he someone that's your type? Or?
Oh, I thought he was very handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you popped. Okay. Well, that's all good for that. Let's back up some then. And, you know, as we back up, you know, you still have your toothpick. No one else has popped. So, Gail, you might have to pop.
I have to pop.
You got to pop 2. Pop 2. Just based on looks. Okay. Oh.
No.
And one more.
Ay, ay, ay.
Bro's like,
Ay, ay,
no.
ay.
Get a little short.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
It's a tough decision.
This is like... Chris,
He's got a lollipop. Oh, that boy. This man has a lollipop.
He needs to be popped. Pop his balloon.
Oh, my gosh.
Pop lollipop.
You got to pop one more?
I have to pop one more.
Yeah.
Lollipop. Yeah. Little short dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start right here. Feel free to drop the heart pieces, the pieces of your heart. Why'd you pop, Gail? Why'd you pop his balloon?
Because I was forced to pop.
Forced to pop. It's a game of love. It's
the energy. Just
okay. Well, share your name, age, and how you feel about that comment about your energy.
Well, I'm William. I'm 57, and I'm a dream maker. And I was going to ask you how many licks does it take to get to the center of my Tootsie Roll Pop. I even had a matching one because you had me at hello. Look, I have my matching one here.
He got
one for me and one for you. But what can I say? It doesn't matter.
unpop.
Yes, you can unpop.
Can I unpop?
At this point, we got to keep the train rolling because we have some real ones that are feeling it.
I do want to say I love your smile and I love your energy, and I'm thankful that at least I got to be popped by you. You're the only woman that's popped me ever, and I feel like complete now.
Whoa.
Full cycle, full circle. Okay, well, thank you, William. Let's move forward because we did have another pop, and then we'll walk it on back. But we did have a pop that you popped down here. So would you tell us why you popped?
I was forced to pop.
Forced to pop again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now you had your balloon unpop. Would you share your name?
This is the thing that I like with this one instead of the younger folks one. The younger folks, they're normally like very disrespectful and attacking each other and stuff. Like these guys, they're cool. They're cool with it. You know, she was like, I was forced. That's why I did it. Respectfully.
Age and why you had your balloon unpop.
Yeah, hi, I'm Big Tony. I'm 63. Sorry you popped my balloon. Yeah.
Was she someone that's your type? You had it unpopped.
Definitely. You know what? I love your smile, and I love that you like people who are funny, and I'm pretty funny. So like we went on a date. I thought we have a great time, like a comedy show or something, because I love that. Was the number one thing you said was that you like people who are comical comedy. Yeah. So everybody calls me Big Tony, the kind of funny Big Tony guy. Yeah. I love your smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful. And so you were forced to pop. Is he someone that's your type?
I would have loved to go out with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big foodie. Do you like good food?
I love good food.
I can cook.
Oh,
you blew it.
my
I can
God.
cook, and I love great restaurants. So
Hey,
maybe next time.
he's not called Big Tony for no reason.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. All right, let's walk it back because we still have some that have not popped. This is looking good for you, Gail. So what I'm going to do to narrow it down now, do you have an essential question you would like to ask these gentlemen? And it could just be kind of even a one-word response or a one sentence so we don't have to go on. Do you have an essential, or I can do my job and ask one? What do you think? Do you have a question to narrow it down?
Are you emotionally available?
And I'll go to you one by one, just yes or no, and
That
maybe
is a
say
very
one
good
sentence why.
question.
Emotionally available. Name, age, and are you emotionally available?
Yeah, hi, I'm Jim. I'm 66 and I'm very emotionally available.
All right, let's go next. Name, age, and emotionally available.
I'm Jano. I'm 62. I'm definitely emotionally available.
Okay. Name, age, emotionally available.
I'm Bernard. I'm 63 and I'm emotionally available and available on all levels.
That's beautiful. Name, age, and emotionally available.
Charles, 76, emotionally available.
Very good. We got one more down here. Name, age, and are you emotionally available?
Tim, 65, and yes, I'm emotionally available.
What?
All
His
right.
name is
That's the answer to
James
that question. I don't want to be too ruthless because all of these real ones seem to be failing you. You can ask one more essential, or I can, you know what, let me do my job once. Let me do it one time. This seems to be a pretty controversial question, one that only on a real one I ask it. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you in terms of, do you want someone that is religious, someone that is political, or the opposite?
I'm very open. I guess politically, I'm probably just very liberal. So, yeah, I would find it difficult to.
Okay. What about religious? What about religion?
I'm spiritual,
Okay.
but not religious.
Okay.
So, but I respect everyone's religion and their desires. And
Okay. Doesn't seem like we got any pops there. Do you have an essential before I have you use the toothpick and you got to pop two more?
I gotta pop two more.
Yeah, we got to narrow it down so you can get your real one. Not real
stressing her
polygamy,
out.
real one.
Oh shoot!
So what you got? What do you? Yeah, do you have
Yeah,
an
Grandma,
essential?
you can't go home without them.
If not, I can ask another question.
Okay.
Unless you're ready to pop.
No, you.
Okay. Now this is a fun one. I don't want Gail to have to do too much walking, but I want to ask the gentleman your idea for a first date with Gail. One sentence.
Yes.
What would be your ideal first date for you in this real one? Let's start right here.
Well, she likes museums, so how about a museum and a coffee?
Very good. Let's go on down.
Coffee house, brew house in Los Feliz, and then walk around bookstore and art and maybe some music.
Bro, kind of look high, bro. Like, bro, kind of look high. It doesn't look macho. I feel like she needs a more
Very good.
masculine
All right, let's go right here.
male. Like, even
I
this
live
dude
close
right
to
here,
the
he
Getty
just kinda
Museum,
looks-
so we would go
kinda
to the
looks
Getty, spend a day there.
I don't know.
Like that.
I love it.
Judging the
Let's
book
go.
by its cover.
I love
that's
that she
wrong.
loves music, and I would want to take her to a concert right away. To anyone, and any
Not in a
star
concert.
that you like, I'm sure I would like.
Very good.
I'm not
down
sure
here.
about that.
Probably a nice jazz club where we could have a couple drinks and listen to some music.
Whoa.
All right, Gail, let's walk it
baby-
back. You've
Man,
got a
it's
pop
stressing out
two
Gail,
based
bruh.
based on what you just heard.
Oh,
you have 5 real ones right here that are keeping it real.
They're probably
God.
gonna
What do you think?
remember.
Problem.
You've got a pop two.
I've got a pop two. This is much harder.
It is. It's harder than it looks too.
Goodness, it's much harder.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
it
listen.
Unless you have-
Gail is trying to go home with somebody. I can see it. I can feel it.
Essential, like a one word, like by even a show of hands. This was pretty significant on the last episode. Have you ever been married? Raise your hand if you've been married. Okay. Does that make a difference for you?
Yes.
Oh, does that a popping offense?
Oh no, I think that
That's a good
being
thing?
married is a good thing.
Oh.
I mean, divorced is fine, but you have to have been married. I mean,
Oh, so then if they haven't been married, you kind of want to pop.
Has
If you haven't been married, pop yourself. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, all right. Wow, so you got to pop them. That was one of my last essentials until we get to the next one. So you got to pop 2.
Do you like cats? You could.
Oh, there you go. So you got the right question. You got the right questions. Let's walk it right here. All right. Now, why'd you pop?
Yeah, well, I tell you, I'm allergic to cats. And even though I think they're kind of nice, I'm a dog person. So there you go.
There we go. Well, you just narrowed it down to 4. Okay. Do you have another question like that?
Let's see.
That was a good one.
That was.
Wow. Cats.
That got a pop.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I think you got to pop. You got to pop one based on the first date answer. You got to pop one based on what these 4 wonderful real ones said. You got to pop one.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. With your, oh my goodness. What? Just drop the question. Yeah.
All right. Let's come on right here. And tell us why you popped.
Well, there were just so many options, but I really like the idea of walking around Los Feliz and having fun. So that's why.
Jenna, you had your balloon unpopped. I'm guessing Gail is your type.
You know what? I love beautiful, voluptuous African American women. My ex-wife was beautiful, just like her.
Exactly.
I have a friend also in Texas, older lady, 80 years old, very like a mentor. She's beautiful, just like you.
Do you like the black queens? You like the chocolate?
You know what? Beautiful black woman have something that no other woman in the world has.
This man gonna go viral. Wow. Okay.
You want to see?
No, that's good.
Okay, 3 things. Number 1, when you're dating a black woman, you actually are dating, kind of like dating a different type of woman every 6 months because they change their hair, they change their look, right?
Yes.
Number 2, when you're with a black woman, you see the difference in the hands and they're like very dark or very light. That's for a man, that's beautiful. Number 1, I cannot tell because that's just for me and for that person. Except so,
All right. Well, that was wonderful. Okay, well, I think that summed that up. Let's walk it back, Gail, because we have 3 real ones left. 3 real ones left. Do you have an essential before I kind of make you pop another? I can ask another question.
Ask another question.
I want to ask them, actually, so we're going to actually walk down to them. Okay. What makes you a real one? Let's start with Bernardo here. What makes you a real one?
Oh, that's a tough question.
I'm comfortable with myself as a person, and I love to have fun. And maybe most importantly is I'm not judgmental.
Very good. Let's go with Charles here. What makes you a real one?
Very good.
I've had a lot of friends in my life, and I think that for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm attracted to black ladies. And I always joked that I like my women like my coffee, sweet, hot, and black. I don't know why.
Me too.
That's just it.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go right downtown. Tim?
Yes.
What makes you a real one?
I'm easygoing and laid back and very giving.
Yeah, he looks laid back.
After that, Gail, you got to pop one. Wow. We got to narrow it down because we got 3. You got to pop one unless you're already ready to. Oh,
really?
Okay.
Oh, come on.
All right. You had your balloon unpop, Bernard. What did you like about Gail?
Well, she seems like a good soul. And I think that's most important, regardless of your physical appearance or your race or anything like that. She seems like a good person.
A little short dude, right? At this part of pointer hand. It looks like something's wrong with his eye.
She's a good human being, so I'm happy to have spent this time with you.
What is he looking at?
Now, you kind of had to pop. Was he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. What made him your type?
He's very courteous. The energy is nice. He feels that he's got something to talk about. I love men who can talk.
All right.
Talk, and he looks like he likes to talk.
Awesome. Okay, but you had to pop. I'm sorry for forcing you to pop. That's the name of the game, kind of a real one. So we have 2 left.
Oh my God.
We have 2. Gentlemen, did you have a question for Gail? It's time to throw it to you. Do you Charles or Tim, do you have a question for Gail?
Do you like to go to the beach?
I love the beach. I love the ocean.
Tim, did you have a question for Gail? Oh, give me a second. Let's come on down.
You like to go to the beach? Do you like to swim or kayak?
I love to swim.
Okay, great.
Man, they're like.
Do you have a question for either one of them?
Oh my God.
Because if not, we might get to a point where it's pop time. You might have to pop one unless you have an essential.
Can I get you to ask a question?
I can ask one. Now let's do this.
Okay.
This doesn't really matter as much, but it kind of does. Children. Charles, do you have any children?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Okay. Let's just go down to Tim. This matters to some, obviously in some age brackets. Children, Tim.
Yes, I have 3 children. Well, actually 4. I have a little pug too, so she's my baby.
Okay. I guess another good question then, as we asked Tim first. She asked about cats. Do you have any cats or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a pug. I don't have any cats.
Okay. Let's walk it back and ask Charles the same question. Any animals you have?
I have 2 mixed dogs. They're great, but I've never owned a cat, and I've always been friendly with cats. I think they're great.
Okay.
Do you kind of have a decision, Gail? Because they both have dogs. They both have children.
Man.
No.
You got to pop.
I assume at this age I wouldn't be taking care of any children.
That's why I got to ask, because some people maybe, if they're good fathers and they share that time, and it's like, no, you want them all to yourself. So I don't know. But it's up to you. You got to pop one. It's time, Gail.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I feel like.
Oh my. Let's stay right here.
I feel like
Tim, you had your balloon unpopped for quite some time there. Tell me why.
I'm looking for the right person.
And you feel she was right?
She broke my heart.
It was just, I have to pare it down to one. And I love jazz. I was definitely pulled. I'm being pulled. I'm being pulled here. So,
Well,
yeah.
all right. That was wonderful. But you made your choice. So come on back with me, Gail and Charles. Make your way on down here, my man. Come on. Because it seems like you're going to get your hot, sweet, and black love, it seems. But let's see what's going to happen here. Do we have any final questions between you two? Do you have a final question for Gail?
Do you like pop and rock music?
Sure, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you have any final question for Charles?
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Great color. All right. Well, then my final question for both of you, you can say it at the same time. Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Could it be a real one connection?
Sure.
Yes.
Can you clap it up, gentlemen? We got a real one connection. Very good.
Hey,
I'll
look at
take
the guy
this.
that-
I'll even
he's
take that
popping.
toothpick. You ain't popping nothing. And I'll take this. Oh, I'll take that too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Y'all walk on off and go plan your date or something. Clap it up for them. Oh my gosh. They did it. Real ones find real ones.
Real ones.
Hot, sweet, and black. What a beautiful thing. Let's get ready
sweet
for
and
our
black.
next real one. Let's bring out our next real one. Can my next real one come on in for the win? Hello there.
Hello.
Would you please share with me your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Lucia. I'm in my 60s, and I've always been paid for my eyes and my ears in the entertainment industry.
Very good. Very good. Now, would you share this with me, Lucia? What makes you a real one? What makes you a catch?
Oh, well, I'd like to think that I'm a lot of fun to be with. I also like to think that I'm pretty intelligent. I've been very ambitious in my life. I'm pretty well traveled. I have 2 wonderful sons. I've lived in Europe, Hawaii. I've just, and I like to think I have a positive attitude about life.
I love that. Okay, let me ask you one more question before we might have to narrow things down, because no one's popping on you. They like you. Their hearts are still out in the open for you. So what are some of your red flags, deal breakers, things that you don't tolerate in a relationship? If they do them, it's a red flag.
I would say somebody that's a little insecure, maybe kind of gets jealous or possessive or is a bit controlling. I'm not into that kind of thing. I like somebody who honors my freedom.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. No pops, Lucia. No pops. So this is looking really good for you. So what I may have to do, William, I'm going to ask to borrow your toothpick again because you're right here with me. Lucia, we're going to have to do something that a lot of real ones don't like to do based on appearance.
He does.
You're going to have to pop 2. You're gonna have to pop two unless you have one more thing you can share about yourself that you feel may be something that makes them break their heart.
Oh, something about me that might
exactly
might not be so attractive about me. Okay. Well.
Okay, well, that did the trick. So come on down, walk with me, and you're going to stop right about here so that lovely camera can see you. Can you share your name, your age, and how you pop?
Jano, 62. I feel like a woman's supposed to be, you're supposed to know yourself and like, hey, you know what? I know my fault. So if she's hesitating,
Understood. Okay, now before you popped and before that hesitation, was she someone that's your type?
yeah. I think she speaks Spanish, I think. Poquito, yeah.
Okay. So do you want a Spanish speaker or?
No,
okay, you just like added benefit.
Little benefit
Yeah,
there. Here and there. You know what I mean.
Understood. Now, he popped. Was he someone that was
He's
your type?
shorter than her, so.
No.
Okay, tell me why.
Sorry.
Tell me why.
Shorter.
I'm sure you're a really nice man. That hair is kind of funky. But cool.
But wow, okay, so the hair kind of funky, kind of cool. Okay, well, let's back it up some. Thank you, Lucia. Let's back it up some. So you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 real ones that have not popped their hearts, that have not broken their hearts. Let me ask you this. Even though I was going to have you pop one, but let's do this.
Okay.
What is your position on religion or politics? It's a deal-breaking question for many people. Do you want someone religious? Do you want someone political? Do you want someone apolitical, areligious? Tell me your thoughts on that.
Well, okay, let's start with religion. Religion, I believe all roads lead to God. I do believe in God, so I like to think I'm more on a spiritual level. I'd like to think that somebody I'd be with also has some spirituality, but I don't care if you're like a Buddhist, Jewish, Catholic, whatever. If as long as you have some sort of source and that you're connecting with. I like that.
Wonderful. What about the political side?
Well, politics, that's a hot button topic at the moment.
You don't have to get deep, but does it matter to you? Do you want someone that is political, is not political?
Well, I'm very political. I'm very politically aware. However, I don't necessarily think I need to hold that, a difference of opinion against somebody if there's another kind of connection. My best friend and I were at opposite ends of the spectrum, and then we kind of I'm open-minded, and I'd like to think the person that I'm with is also open-minded and to hear, each other's opinions. And I think we have the freedom to make our own choice.
Okay. Very good. Wow. No pops on that. So, Lucia, you got to go pop one. You got to go pop one. I'll walk with you. If you got to pop one because that was a very well-rounded answer.
Oh, my
pop
goodness.
one for me.
Oh, you guys all look so fun and sweet. Oh, no. Wow. Oh.
Don't pop the first guy. No, come on.
We went without a health plan for a long time.
Why they had to pop his balloon again? I think he should move.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
His heart. Come on in a little more for me. Now, would you tell us why you popped?
Now that I've popped it, there's on one sense you seem really, really cool. Maybe you have a music vibe, and I'm totally into people that have an artistic bent, But I think that, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, now I'm liking him more. More and more. I just think he has kind of appeared a little tough. Yeah.
You know what's amazing is I have a heart of gold, but I have that tough look.
Yeah.
And like your eyes and ears have been used in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
My toughness has been used. So I get booked for my toughness. But my heart is tender and pure.
I believe you.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I just put the words together to ignite her.
Man's got bars. Wow. All right. Well, there we go. Now, you still have 5 real ones, Lucio, waiting for you. So what I'm going to do is, do you have an essential question for them that we could walk down and ask? An essential that matters to you, something you would like to get to know these gentlemen a little more?
Yes. Where do you like to travel, and why? And what do you do there when when you arrive at your destination?
Okay, let's start with Jim right here. Now, name, age, and answer to our question.
My name is Jim. I'm 66, and I think Hawaii has to be my favorite place on earth. I lived there for 5 years, and if I don't go back there every couple of years, I go through a withdrawal. I think it's lovely, and in so many ways, the food, the scenery, the ocean, it's all good. And when I go there, I love to hike, I love to snorkel, I love to swim, body surf.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. Let's go down to this gentleman. Name, age, and answer to our question.
Hi, my name is Bernard, and I'm 63. I'm a bit of a homebody in that where I love to go most is in-state. I love skiing at Mammoth.
Oh,
So
okay.
I love, when I travel places, I like doing things. So Mammoth is my favorite place to go that's close. Boston on the East Coast, but Mammoth mostly.
Great.
Very good. Let's go next. Name, age, and answer to our question.
Hi, I'm Big Tony. I'm 63, and if you can tell, I love Hawaii. I always wear Hawaiian shirts. I have 10 Hawaiian shirts, and I have a second home in Hawaii.
Ooh, what island?
On Oahu. And I love Hawaiian food. Luau Polynesian Cultural Center. Have you been there?
I have.
It's beautiful. I love they're climbing up, and they make the big luau with everybody. I love to take you there. It's romantic and it's beautiful. And I would wear my Hawaiian shirt with you.
Okay.
Very good. Let's go down here. Name, age, and answer to our question.
My name is Tim. I'm 65, and I like to stay in California. I like to go up the coast, like Morro Bay and Pismo and places like that.
Okay.
Wonderful. And right here, name, age, and answer to our question.
My name is Maurice, 70 years old. And when I have time, I like to go to Chicago. All my family's there. 90% of my family's there. And we go there and we see my families, their kids, and their kids' kids. So we enjoy it when I get out there with my family.
Great. Chicago, great town.
Very good. All right. Well, that was one question you got to use to narrow it down, Lucia. So I'll be nice. Okay, you got to pop 2.
2.
You got to pop 2. Because then we'll have 3 and we got to narrow there. So.
Okay.
Gotta pop 2.
Well, you all seem lovely, but so it's just based on the answer, which was skiing in Mammoth sounds great, but I'm not a snow person.
Not a snow person. Now, you had your balloon unpopped, Bernard. So tell us why you had it unpopped.
Well, she seemed like a nice person, and she had she seemed to have the basis, especially with her being forgiving with people and being a bit malleable with people's politics and religion, which is something that I really appreciate.
Wonderful.
think it
Okay.
really
And now
matters
you
what
were
you
forced to pop. Is he
enjoy,
someone
like,
that's
you
your
have to
type?
be
Yeah, I think so.
connected in
He's
some way.
pretty handsome, very dapper.
Came fresh.
Yeah.
He learned from me. No, I'm just
Okay.
joking. Well, yeah, he's looking fresh. Bernard's looking fresh.
He's got
Okay.
nice eyes.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you, Jano. Now, you were supposed to pop one more. Were you making your way downtown?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Okay.
more attracted to him than her.
And again, this is purely on the travel thing because I tend to like to travel a bit farther than California. So
Okay. Make sure we keep facing that way. Say what you said. What'd you say, Tim?
What? She broke my heart.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Now, well, you had it unpopped. Tell us why you had it unpopped.
Well, she seemed like a really nice person.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type before you popped?
Yes, he seems very nice, a little professorial. Yeah.
Well, academic, yes. All right. Well, let's walk it on back because you've got 3 real ones that are holding on for you. Their hearts are still pulsating and working, thankfully. So I might have to throw it to them for a question. Do any of you handsome real ones have an essential question for Lucia to narrow this down? Absolutely. Let's walk on back, Lucia. We'll get a little exercise, but that's okay. Name, age, and what's your question?
Big Tony, I'm 63. You had me in Hawaii. And so what do you, when you go to Hawaii, what are like the, let's say I'll give you top 3 things you like to do when you go to Hawaii yourself.
Woo. Okay. I've lived in Hawaii. I've lived on, I've had property on the Big Island, not my island.
Beautiful.
But I've lived in Oahu. I lived in Waikiki and Kohala. I've lived in Kauai, behind Sleeping Giant, and above Kapa'a.
Beautiful.
And I've spent most of my time in Maui. So, wow, what I like to do, absolutely everything. You know, sailing to Molokini, snorkeling in Molokini. I really love, you know, climbing up to Iao Needle where it says don't go beyond the barrier. I always go beyond the barrier and go all the way up to the top.
I like that.
The Nepali coast, you know, take a small Zodiac so that you can get in the caves.
Beautiful.
Go into, you know,
And you got the weather is the best.
And the weather, it's amazing. Polihali Beach in Kauai, my favorite beach.
We got a Hawaiian connection here. Do any other real ones? Maurice or okay, come on back, Lucia. Let's see what Jim has to say. I think you already shared, but name, age, and your question. Sure.
Jim, 66. And I was going to ask you, Hawaii is a wonderful place. Obviously, you think so too.
Yes.
But what do you not like about Hawaii?
Wow. I'm not fond of the Big Island where I had some property. Okay.
Well then, you ask good questions, Jim. All right. Tell us why you popped.
Well, I love all the islands. I guess if I had to answer the question about what I didn't like about Hawaii, it would be mass tourism. And the Big Island is nice because it doesn't really, it's so big, tourism isn't really concentrated there. So
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that sense. But the Big Island, the reason I don't like it is because I lived off the grid in Puna with 2 toddlers, you know, while building a house. I got divorced from my ex-husband, and there were a whole bunch of meth addicts in Puna. So that's why I'm not picking the Big Island. That's why I'm not picking the Big Island.
Meth addicts. We didn't want that. Let's get back a little. We have 2 real ones left. I offered it. Now, did you have a question down there, Maurice? Okay. I didn't want to leave you out, my man. I definitely didn't. 2 real ones left. We have a Hawaii connection. Let's see. One more time, name, age, and your question.
My name is Maurice, 70 years old, and I was wondering if you like the outdoors as far as camping, fishing, things like that.
Well, let's see. I have enjoyed camping and fishing, but I think kind of at my age, I'm more of like, you know.
What if I told you that you could block all ads or get paid to see them?
Probably pop his balloon for this answer.
The beach. I like hiking. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Tell us why you pop.
Because I have an RV and I love getting out and spending weeks at a time camping and fishing. And
RV. You didn't mention RV. I thought it was going to be in a tent.
Oh, no. I'm 70 years old. No tent.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I love being in the outdoors. I love nature. Nature. I've been fishing. No. You got me wrong there. I thought it was going to have to be in a tent.
Oh, no.
I'm not into that.
All right. Now, before he popped, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. I think he's very, very dapper, very stylish. I really appreciate that. Chicago, I think, is a fabulous town. I've Thank
you very much.
I've worked there, and I really, I dig it. I really like it.
Is she someone that's your type before you pop?
Sure, she's a nice person. A nice personality. Seems like a nice person to go out, get around with, have a nice conversation, nice meal. Yeah, seems nice.
All right. Well, it appears we have 1 real one remaining. Now, I do have to ask, do you have another question, or should I just bring her on back and you guys go to Hawaii?
It's time for Hawaii, baby.
Let's come on down.
Aloha.
Come on down. Oh my God! Now I got a few more questions. Big Tony, stop here with me. Stop here. Stay on this side for me. Yeah, let's do this. So you said you're ready. Do you have one more question for him, Lucia? One more question to kind of determine if you're feeling them. Do you want to pop? What are you thinking?
I think we should give it a go in Hawaii.
Oh my God! All right. My final question then. My final question is: do you feel? You kind of answered it. Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Do you feel this could be?
Most definitely, 100%.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Well, I'm open to it. Yes. I am absolutely open to it.
Clap it up. We got a real one connection.
Yeah,
I'll take this, and I'll even take that. And you guys go head off to Hawaii. Go get your ticket. Oh, my. Let me take the toothpick. Yeah, let me take that. Clap it up for him one more time, gentlemen. Oh, my gosh. We got some real ones. Wow. I love to see it. Oh, my gosh. Let's get ready for our next real one. Oh, my gosh, gentlemen. We're doing it. All right. Let's bring out our next real one. Can our next real one come on down? Come on down to me. Wonderful.
Is this close?
Fantastic. I think that's good. And we can come a little closer. A little closer. That's great. All right. Hold this mic for me. How you doing?
I'm doing good enough.
Would you share your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is
Use that mic.
My name is Lily Jane Tucker, and I do nothing but spend money, and I live alone, and I travel.
Wonderful. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, all right.
I don't pop balloons.
Okay. Oh, well, hold up. I'm going to ask her a few more questions before I want to get to know a little bit more about you. Would you share with us some red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship? Something that if your partner does these things, it's a no for you. Use that mic.
No money.
You got to have money.
Yeah, you got to have some money.
Okay. Okay. What do you have any others, or is that the only one?
That's about it. And a happy, a happy body, happy mind, happy soul.
Okay.
And go to church. Is that too much? Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
All right. Got to go to church. Okay. Well, let's go one by one and find out what happened here. Let's start right here. So come on in a little more for me, Lily, just a little more. I think that's good. That's good. Okay. Would you please share your name, your age, and why you popped?
Listen, man.
My name is...
Hey, listen. She came out on a walker, bro. And being that demanding, come on, man.
William, and I'm 57, and I don't have any money. So when you said money, and then the second one, I said, I'm already going to lose because she's going to find out, even if I fell in love with you, I wouldn't have any money and I'd be busted.
And I don't think you're telling the truth. Okay.
All right. Now, before she said that, is she someone that's your type?
Yes. If she wouldn't have said the money, we'd be riding all day long.
You'd be rolling.
With him spending his money.
Now, before he popped on you, use your mic. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, kind of.
What makes him your type, kind of?
Being a man.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I see it. All right, let's roll on down to our next real one right here. Come on, I'll get some help there.
Why would they get her?
Okay, there we go. And we'll just stop right about. Okay, that's perfect. So let's go to our next one. Name, age, and why you pop.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jim, and I'm 66. And even though I'm a spiritual guy, I don't go to church per se. And if that's important to you, then
okay, then I'll move right along. Thank you very much.
Well, before we do that, I want to say before she said the church comment, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I mean she's got nice energy for sure. She's kind of, I mean, you know, she knows what she wants. You know, I think that's great.
And I got a lot of money.
Yeah, but hold on, did you see money? Yeah.
Now before he popped on you, before he popped. We'll move it on down. But now, before he popped, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He's a good enough height for me.
Okay. Very good. Let's go on to our next one.
Come on,
let's keep rolling. All right. Name, age, and why you popped.
Jano, 62. When she said about church, I don't like to be told that I need to be going to church. I'm spiritual. If I feel like going, I go. And so, yeah. She's a beautiful black woman.
Did you like that? She's hot, sweet, and black.
Sweet and black, absolutely. And then when she said money, I was like, can I get another balloon for her?
Oh, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah. I could carry him around.
Okay. All right. And you said
interesting.
Yeah, it seems like you had that first reason you had why you loved black women. That might have been part of it. Okay.
Beautiful black queens. Absolutely.
Wow. Man. Let's go down. Let's come on down. We are rolling. Okay. Name, age, and you're doing good. Wonderful. Why you pop?
My name is Bernard Wright, and I'm 63 years old. Like you, I'm financially fine, and to quote Ed Asner, she has spunk, and that's very attractive to me. But I'm agnostic, and I think it'd be hypocritical to attend a church service or a meeting when you don't believe.
But maybe when you go, you'll learn to believe. And then people like you, it's in their heart, they believe very well. They don't know they don't believe.
Okay. We have the right to that opinion. I respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, now before he popped, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
What makes him your type?
Okay. What makes him? Oh, the legs. The bow legs and the bald head.
So you like bow legs and a bald head?
Uh-huh.
Now, you kind of said, is she someone that's your type besides the spunk?
Yeah. I mean, I like that positive energy, you know, that festering volcanoes.
Mm-hmm.
And he could pick out rich people.
Got it. Okay, very good. Let's roll on down to our next real one. Wonderful. Name, age, and why you pop.
My name is Tim. I'm 65, and I don't have any money.
No money. Now, before you popped on yourself, was she someone that's your type?
I wasn't feeling it.
Okay. Tell me why not.
I just think there's too much of an age difference.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't even realize if he is right now. No, I can't even answer the question.
Okay.
I had to talk to him a little bit more.
Okay. Okay, but he popped, so we won't be doing that. We'll roll on down to our final real one down here. Name, age, and why you pop.
My name is Maurice, 70 years old. And the average woman loves to spend money. Now, if you got one that admits she loves to spend money, you'll be in trouble. I'm recently on Social Security, and she's just wearing me out.
We'll take it back some. Take a few steps back. Okay, just so we're in there. Okay, so that's a no for you, the money thing. Now, before that money thing was said, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a nice person.
Okay.
Yeah, seems like a lot of fun.
All right.
You know? Yeah.
Very good. Is he someone that's your type?
He could pick out good women. I could tell that. So and treat him kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
But that money thing just...
I don't need his money.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but man, he wants to provide, you know.
You're going to be able to provide for
a lot of money on. She gonna let you know she's spending money on you.
Oh yeah, you know women.
Yeah, and you don't want to hear that all the time. If you
Thank
don't have money,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm doing okay and everything, but just to take on another, someone just like,
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, Lily. All right. Well, we'll walk it on back, Lily, if you can, or if not, well, for your safety, maybe we'll. Well, we want to stay on the path, so come around back this way. Take your time, though. Yeah. That's okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Can we, as you come on back, Lily, can we still clap it up for Lily? She is a real one. Thank you.
Yeah,
we want to find her another real one
Lily
maybe in the future. But Lily, thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. Take your time going on out there. Can we clap it up one more time, folks? Clap it up. Thank you so much.
No
All right. Let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. Let's bring out our next real one. Our next real one. Can you come on down, my lovely next real one? Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing? So good to see you. Would you please share with these wonderful gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
She was there.
Oh, my age?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Patrice, and I'm 65 years young.
The previous one.
Wonderful. All right. Now share with us this. What makes you a real one? What makes you a catch?
Well, I'm the fun one, a.k.a. the wild thing.
All right.
Well, then you're not going to have much fun now, will you? That's good that you popped that. All right, you're out of my league. Well, what else you want to know?
Mm-hmm. What else makes you a real one? Just the wild thing or other things?
I love having fun, which some people don't think I'm having a little too much fun
Use that
to
mic.
handle. A little bit too much fun and wild for some people. But I really do enjoy going out and enjoying the world. I like nature and animals. I'm a big horse. I love horses and I love the canyons. I know how to buggy ride. And so if you're into horseback riding, let's go. And I don't like any of the pretentious BS that a lot of people put out there. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you've made. As long as you're stable and can speak well, that's
about it. That's what you like. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I want to ask you one more question before I, maybe make you pop some balloons, or we go and talk about that. What are your thoughts on a first date? What would you like for a first date, Patrice?
Well, I definitely do not want to go to the movies. That's an out, because what good is a movie? Well, you can sit there.
So how much did it cost to fill your tank?
I don't think that deserves a pop, though.
How much is...
I don't think that deserves a pop.
An out, because what good is a movie? Well, you can sit there. You can't talk during the movie. I'm a talker. And if you don't like talking, later. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love the movies. It's great entertainment. But a first date, maybe, loosen up with a nice wine. And I don't like a lot of alcohol, so not too much. But a good bottle of wine, break the ice, and nice atmosphere. Maybe see some, no atmosphere. And, maybe go see music. That's always fun. And in Los Angeles, we have so many different things with the arts, and there's all kinds of music and small clubs, big clubs. But, first date, kind of keep it small.
Well, we got some pop balloons, Patrice. So we'll start right here with this wonderful gentleman. Come on in for me. Would you please share your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is William. The reason I popped, because I don't drink. When you mentioned a bottle of wine, I would be so tempted to join you in that bottle and have one glass, which could lead to two, which could lead to three, the whole bottle, maybe two. We'd wind up in Hawaii.
I like Hawaii.
We'd wind up pregnant. We'd have a whole family.
Yeah, pregnant.
Who knows what
Yeah,
would
that's
happen?
happening.
I mean, it's kind of like it's like that song Elvis Presley talks about trouble, or you're a devil in disguise.
Well, maybe.
Oh, yes, you are. But an angel. But I'm also a devil in disguise, and I don't know. We might.
Could be spontaneous combustion.
Could be. It really could be.
But
Now, I'll ask you this, Patrice, because we gotta, get to our other real ones. Is he someone that's your type?
Well, he was quick to pop before I finished the statement about the drinking, because I'm not a big drinker. But your loss.
Okay. And is she someone just based on appearance, based on her? Is she someone that's your type?
That's why she's trouble. That's why her appearance. If she, even right now, if she walked up to me and said, "I like you," I'd be, "Okay, you got it. Let's go."
All right. Let's move on down to our next real one. Name, age, and why you popped.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jim, and I'm 66. And, when you said you were wild, I thought to myself, what does that really mean? Because wild could mean a lot of different things. It can be really good, like you're talking about, or it could be a little bit different. But I didn't pop there, but I was a little bit hesitant. But then when you start talking about movies not being a good first date, well, I love movies. I know you say you love movies. Maybe I was a little bit premature in my pop, but I love movies.
I love movies, just not as a first date, because so now I have to go on a second date because I didn't even find out your favorite color. I just found out what movie you like.
Dinner and a movie.
So that's nice, and I just find it's almost an attention deficit for a first date. So having dinner or snack or coffee or whatever, something easy. And in LA, you have the beach or you have the canyons, and
there's a lot of options.
So there's a lot of opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is she someone that's your type before the?
I know. I saw her. I said, "Wow, she's pretty hot."
Oh, thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's we didn't get to what he does and where he lives and where he's from, but on appearances, he's looking good.
Thank you.
He's taller than me. That always helps.
Nice job, Jim. Nice job. All right, let's go to our next real one. Step on over just a little that way for me to your right. Perfect. Name, age, and why you popped.
Jano, 62. When I heard wild, I am pretty out there. I mean, I like to travel and like to do different stuff, surf and boogie boarding at the Wedge. So I'm like to go to San Diego and do ocean stuff. So I don't know if that be compatible. I'm pretty wild myself, but she's a beautiful lady.
You think wild times wild would be too wild?
I like voluptuousness in a woman. She's very lean and beautiful, so I don't. Yeah.
So you want thick with two C's?
Thick, Chicago thick, Detroit thick.
No LA thin.
You know what I do?
He likes them thick.
I like meat.
Okay. Well, now we know his type. I don't have to ask if his type. Is he someone that's your type?
Well, not really.
What makes him not really your type?
I'm short and he's kind of short. I like tall.
Okay. Well,
Really?
we'll get
on,
down
man.
there in a moment.
Come on,
Okay.
Maurice.
Well, she likes tall. We just got a pop, so we'll make our way down there. I wasn't ready for it, but that's how a real one gets real.
And you're not even short.
Let's start right here. Name, age, and why you popped.
Maurice, 70 years old. Well, she's seems really very talkative and wild, and I'm just the opposite, So
So you don't want a wild thing.
70 years old, I want mellow.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do come with a warning, so it's.
Oh my!
See, I come with a warning. I want popping them away. They can't get through the first 5 minutes. Well, how's 5 hours, 5 years going to be?
Understood. Now, before she displayed her wildness, is she someone that's your type?
Not really. I'm sorry.
Okay, what makes her not really your type?
Oh wow.
You always
Talkative, very talkative, but wow.
Understood. Now, is he
I
someone?
labeled myself, so
You did? Is he someone that's your type?
I could go for him. He's got the looks, but he's like not, but like he said, we wouldn't mix because he likes him a little calmer and I'm a little
Right. Type difference. All right. Let's walk it on back. We just got a pop right here from this
on,
wonderful real one.
caveman.
Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Tim. I'm 65,
Tim.
and I'm a very quiet person. I'm pretty similar to what he said,
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Well, I get it. Some opposites attract, but when it's really wild and
sedate, it just doesn't flow.
Mm.
So I totally get it, and I'm not offended. Like I said, I do come with a warning, so not everybody's a perfect fit. I'm a little bit far outside the box.
All right. Well, it looks like we only have one balloon left. Now, what I want to do, because I don't want to make the real one connection happen too fast, do you have an essential question for this real one?
Where did you get those eyes? Oh my goodness.
That's actually a great question.
Gorgeous eyes.
That's genetics.
Well, you got some good genetics.
Yeah, there's a mixture of Irish, Indian, and African American, obviously.
Just gorgeous. And he's tall.
That's this.
We like it. We like this style he's got going on.
She's feeling you. She's feeling you. Did you have another question for him besides the eyes? Did you?
Where are you from?
Here, born and raised.
Los Angeles.
Yes, was essentially raised in Laurel Canyon.
No, we're practically neighbors.
In the valley now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's even kind of a
boy next door. Wow.
Practically. What high school did you go to?
North Hollywood High School.
I went to Pali.
Oh, there we go.
My goodness. Did you have an essential question for Patrice?
Well, she's the belle of the ball so far, who we've seen. So I'm pleased that all the rest of the gentlemen bowed out. It would be my honor.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
well, I don't want to delay anything. Come on, walk with me. We're going to walk down here, walk on back. I'm going to just ask maybe one or two more questions, and then we're going to do it. Let's stop right here. Patrice, do you have one more question for this wonderful real one?
Well, I don't want to blow it before we get on the date.
Well, so you just want to.
I'm liking the setup here.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of car do you drive?
A Plaid S, Tesla S Plaid.
Oh, well, that's nice and fancy. Okay, good. You're driving.
do you have an essential question for her?
No, I love her as she is.
Well, my final question is: do we feel this could be a real one connection? Could it be a real one connection?
Could be a real one.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Clap it up! We got a real one connection. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take this mic. I'm gonna take your balloon. Your heart is gonna go that way. Go that way. Yeah, go that way. Y'all go walk off. Go to someday. Whoa, they holding hands. Clap for them. Oh my gosh. Real one. I love to see it. Real one. Let's get ready for our next real one. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, folks. I'm ready for our next real one. Will our next real one come on down, please? Would you please make your way? Looking fantastic. My goodness. Hello there. Let's face the camera there. And would you please share with us your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Sheila, and I'm in my 60s, and I am a retired social services supervisor.
Very good. Okay, so glad to have you here, Sheila. Now, I'm going to ask you this. What makes you a real one? What makes you a real one?
Well, I like real people. I don't like fake people. I like people to be themselves, be honest, upright, just be themselves. And I like people that like other people, people that love people.
Love that.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Treat everybody right.
Treat them right. Yeah, we know what right is. Now, let me ask you this. What are some red flags that you have when it comes to your partner doing some things that would make you wave a red flag?
Let's say we go to a restaurant and, things aren't as they should be. The hostess, the waitress, or the server or whatever didn't get their order right, and they just go off. They're mean, They talk to people in a condescending manner, and I don't like that. I like people to be, cordial to each other, even if they're having problems.
Yeah.
Try to work things out and just be cordial to each other.
I think these real ones are agreeing with you. No pops yet. So I'll ask you one more question. What do you like to do for fun? 2, 3 things.
Oh gosh, I like to exercise.
Okay.
I nothing strenuous, but I do like walking. Trying to keep my cardiovascular system, in check. I like walking.
I love that. Okay. Yeah. Well, it seems like these real ones do too, because you have not got a single pop, which is a great look for you. Whoa. So what I want to do, this is where it gets a little spicy. I'm going to ask to borrow William's toothpick, this kind sir, every time. I'm sorry, you're just so handsome in the muscles. So I want you to take this toothpick for me.
I can't do
and
it.
you've got to pop two based on appearance.
Better
Now
not
this
pop
is what I could
William.
do for
Do
you.
not-
I
if
could,
we-
and most hosts don't do this. I can let you ask an essential question right now, one that you feel is a deal-breaking question, to narrow it down, so you don't have to pop based on appearance. But you got to ask an essential.
Okay. Let's say I wanted to go to church and wanted to go in the morning, and then I wanted to go in the evening because they're having several services. And it's an impromptu thing, last minute. I'm asking you to go with me and you want to watch the game or whatever. Would you go with me, or would you give me some lame excuse and tell me why you can't go, why you won't go?
So it doesn't look like that question's making anybody pop, but let's, what are you about to, She just asked a question. She didn't even, okay, let's walk on down. Well, that was a great question, Sheila, so come on down with me.
All right.
Come on down. You'll stay in that lane. That's perfect. You can stop right here so that camera can see you. Face that camera for me.
Okay.
Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Tim. I'm 65, and I'm just not feeling it.
What are you not feeling, Tim?
The real deal. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Sheila, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
Oh, I don't know. I like the beard. It's cool.
Okay. So she likes the real deal, but you don't have the real, you're not feeling the real deal.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go down to our next one. Can't really debate with no real deal feeling. We'll stop right here. Wonderful. Face that camera for me. Name, age, and why you pop.
My name is Maurice, 70 years old, and I don't have a problem going to church in the morning, but in the evenings, I want that to be my time just to relax, if I want to watch a game or something, and I don't want to have to explain why I don't want to go, especially if I went earlier in the day. That's all.
Once is enough. One day. Okay. Now, before she said that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice. She seems like a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right.
Down to earth and a real person.
All right. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely.
What makes him your type?
Absolutely. Just look like a, cool guy, dapper dresser. And yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's walk it on back because you do have some that have not popped. Well, you actually have three. Okay. Wonderful real ones. So come on back with me and you're going to face the camera because then I'm going to offer you to ask one more question, or I can ask a question. You know what? I'll do my job. Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Now, this one seems to be kind of spicy. You kind of spoke to it right now. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you? You kind of spoke to church, but maybe you can go a little more in detail. Religion or politics, is that an essential from your partner? To be religious, to be political?
Religious, yes.
Religious, yes. Let's see who's gonna pop for the religion.
Just to be political?
Religious, yes. Not so much political. I mean, All right.
Wow, he popped with the blow pop. Wow. Okay. Well, I asked good questions. Let's start right here. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is William. I'm 57. I popped because I don't like to be forced, manipulated mentally to go to church or to be religious. So I might not saying you would do that, but when you said that you would ask us to go to 2 events in one day, I might feel tricked, didn't do it just to please you. Although, now that I think about it, if I did, I might be rewarded in between with the I didn't think about it. I like to unpop, please. No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right.
Well, in a moment, we'll ask a question in a moment, Jen. I'll go right to you. But I want to ask, now, before she said the church thing, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love the dress. It matches my eyes.
Thank you.
And, she seemed to be a very nice person, a beautiful smile.
Okay.
But
thank you.
Again, that might make me give in. Then I'd be at church and be like, maybe have a bad attitude. As far as loving waiters, I love them. I would do anything I can to give them a good experience, but feeling pushed to go to church might, make me sad.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone?
I forgive you. I forgive him.
Is he someone? Hopefully God will. Is he someone that's your type?
Hey, he's a man. He looks fine. He's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's
we
okay.
did have a question ready, which is wonderful. So come on down with me.
All right.
Name, age, and your question.
I'm Jano. I'm 62. She's beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, thank
black
you.
queen. You know my.
I know.
You know my. I love what she said about treating people in a nice way. When I go to restaurants, I actually speak Spanish to the people who are in the back in the kitchen and sometimes picking up the plates and the waiters. Because most of the time, people don't even acknowledge them. When I even taught my son to do that, he speaks Spanish. My ex-wife is African American and black. My African American, so my son is Mexican and black. So he speaks fluent Spanish and fluent Japanese. So I told him to say, hey, you know what? Talk to them. And most of the time, yo les digo, hey, muchachos, ¿cómo están? ¿Y cómo están bien? And they come back and they give me some here, some extra potato chips and stuff. And it's nice because they like to be acknowledged.
Okay,
and
but
everybody
what is the
likes to be
question?
acknowledged. So I
No,
know
like,
what you
he's
said.
talking too much.
That meant a lot to
Come
me.
on, what is the
But my question is this.
Let's go.
That scenario with the church, if the Yankees, the Chicago Cubs, or the Dodgers were in a playoff, right? I don't watch MLB during regular season, but if it's playoff or World Series, I don't miss a game. I don't care. Okay, so I clear on my schedule. Now, if I said, okay, hon, you know that's my rule, and actually I actually enforce that rule no matter in my relationship. So whenever I'm into a relationship, I say, hey, you know what? Anything but playoff baseball. Yeah. Absolutely. So if I said that to you, would you still force me to go ahead and do that?
Yes,
Wow.
I will. Yes, I will.
I guess we are looking for the right one still.
Okay.
If you're out there, come to the show and talk to me.
Yeah, so your games are more important than me.
No.
Yeah. No, they're more important than me.
Yeah.
You can record the game.
That's popping too.
You can record the game.
No, you know what? But if Jesus Christ was about to be born, that's a thing. But if it's just like, okay, you know what? My sister and my friends are actually like meeting me at church, and I want you to carry the spaghetti and the beef. No.
All right. Now, you already made it clear you love Black Queen. She is your type. Is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Men are my type. Men are my type.
All men.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's walk it back
he's
because
fine.
all of our balloons are now popped. So we have Jim here. Name, age, and why you pop.
Can't be forced.
Jim, and I'm 66. And you're lovely.
Thank
And
you. Thank you, Jim.
You're strong.
Oh, thank you.
Strong woman. And that really gets me going. I love that.
Thank you.
But
Thank
I
you.
pop because I'm not going to say my game is more important than you, but it's pretty darn important. I mean, we might be able to work something out, but if it's like a 3-hour window and we couldn't work that out, that would be a problem. I'm just saying.
Well, apparently, if I'm asking you to go twice in one day, then those services must be pretty important to me. So I
but
would
it's important
need
to you,
you
not
to,
him.
like I said, record the game and put me before a game because, I would do whatever it took to please you. So I would expect the same thing.
We'd have to come to a compromise. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, but you sound a little bit dogmatic about that.
Yeah.
Pretty cut off, yeah.
Serious about that, which is good. Which is fine.
You already popped. You're good. Let's walk it on back. He's ready to pop again. Okay, we get it. Sheila, let's walk on back. Well, it appears all of the hearts have been broken.
Hey, sometimes
but
it's
we
just
sure
not
do thank
meant
you.
to be,
Can we
man.
still clap it up? Because she's a real one. Can we clap it up? I will take your mic.
Thank you.
And I'll take that toothpick. I'll take that, and you can head on out that way. But clap it up one more time for Sheila. She's a real one. Thank you, Sheila. We'll catch you next time. Let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next real one. Our next real one. Would you come on down, please? Lovely lady. Here we go. Here's a mic. How you doing today?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful. Come on in just a little more. I won't bite. And then face the camera. Wonderful. Would you please share your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Graciela Marshall. I am 71 years old, and I will be having a birthday in a couple of days.
Wow, you look fantastic, if I may say so myself. Now, what makes you a real one, Graciela?
Because, let's see, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't that I want to look and I'm looking. So
Okay.
it's taken me a while.
Okay. But I mean, like, in terms of qualities that make you a real one. Like, I know obviously you're beautiful at heart.
I think the qualities I'm searching for are kindness, tolerance, and
He's not answering the question,
having an
though.
open mind about the world.
Okay. No pops on that. What about this? What are some of your red flags? If someone does this in a relationship, it's a red flag for you.
Need to know.
You know,
Come on, you need to know. You need to know that. You need to know that. You gotta know that, man.
sometimes red flags can be ignored because we're human. So I would appreciate the
Compromise,
same thing for me. Red flags, I think if you're a person who is offensive towards anyone, that would be a red flag.
Wow. No pops. Graciela, they're loving you. So my one more question for you before I maybe have to get a toothpick and make you pop one of their balloons or their hearts is, what is your ideal first date? What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is going somewhere where I can dress like this. And then the next one would be somewhere where I could dress as if I'm at home. Now, I'm trying to get some casual wear because I really need casual wear. And so I'm trying to find myself.
Okay.
So I haven't found myself.
Well, no pops. So they're trying to find you because they're not popping. So they're feeling you. What I'm gonna have to do, I'll go to Jim this time. Jim, may I borrow this? Oh no, you don't. I didn't say she may not pop your heart. She may not rip your heart. You're gonna have to do something because if they're feeling you, then we got to start to narrow this down because it's called a real one. You know what I'm saying? So based on appearance, you got to pop 2, unless you have an essential question that you want to ask them that could narrow it down. You have an essential where it's like a yes or no question, and if it's the response you don't like, they can pop themselves or you may pop them.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Sure, yeah, an essential.
I have a question for you.
For all of them.
Okay, for all of them.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the clothing you chose today?
Well, hold on. Name, age, and why you chose that clothing.
My name is William. I'm 57. I chose this clothing because I feel connected to it. I've had it for a long time, and I wanted to wear something that I believe would stand out. And I work out to take care of my body for the woman that I'm going to give it to because I'm saving my heart for the real one.
Okay.
And one of the reasons that I wore this because I know it stands out. They'll go, I can say I'm from LA, from Rodeo Drive, from Beverly Hills, and I want the woman that sees me because my heart is pure, and I dress like this a lot or different ways, but I want her to be able to come up and go, oh my, I'm so happy I have you, William, and pull me over.
Not me.
He pulled a very unique section. Let's step on down some to our next real one. Name, age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jim, and I'm 66. And I wore this because I think it just fits me really well, and I think blue is good for my eyes, and I feel good in it.
So stand up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Both standouts, actually.
Yeah, no, I think it looks good. It makes me feel good. So yeah, I stand out with it.
Okay.
Let's go to our next one. Name, age, and answer to Graciela's question.
Graciela, I'm Jano, I'm 62. Why I wear this today? Because I like to dress classy sometimes. Sometimes, like you said, being free, but this is, something important. So I figure, hey, I like the purple. And I like the black. So it's classy. I mean, you're a beautiful, classy young lady. So love that. I like the...
Now come on,
this
little
is
man.
the thing. I was going to wear it like this, but it was too much. So I turned it around.
Oh, it's turned around. Well, I cannot turn around mine.
Fantastic.
That's for the evening.
Yeah.
Looks fantastic.
The second date, though.
Okay.
Let's go for our next one. Yes. Name, age, and answer to her question.
Man, now I
Tim,
wanna
I'm
see
65,
what
and
the
I
back looks
just wanted to be comfortable tonight, so I wore this.
Cool.
And Final real one. Name, age, and answer to her question.
My name is Maurice, 70 years old, and I thought the black would complement my dark chocolate skin.
Dark chocolate. All right. Let's walk it on back. Because it's time. Did those responses give you an idea of the two you'll want to pop?
You know, I really like your clothes because I know that there's a different
standing like that?
But the thing is, you're so young for me.
So do you want to, you got to then pop. You got to pop. Take the tooth, but you got to pop it. You got to pop. You got to break his heart. It's okay. He can handle it, Graciela. So you spoke to the clothing. Anything else you'd like to share about his clothing or just?
No, I love the clothing.
Right.
I would love to be able to dress like that. And I just have to get a new me.
Yeah. But the age. So your age, the age is the concern. What's?
You know, I've always dated men that are younger than me, but not
That young.
20 years younger.
Okay. Now he didn't say he's 20 years younger. Or you're rounding.
56. I'm rounding it.
Oh, you're rounding. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's math. Okay.
You look too young for me, so.
Oh, okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Any woman that wants me is my type at this point. All right? That's a fact. Hey!
Was that an accidental pop or on purpose? Oh, okay. We'll get there. Okay.
Oh, because he's, how old are you?
Well, we'll get there. We'll focus on that pop later. But is he so?
No, I'm, what you just said, I'm glad I popped it.
Okay.
Only because you said that you are happy with any woman or something like that.
Because I believe in my heart that the only woman that's going to get me is the connection is going to be right, and we're automatically going to come together. And it's not like any woman that comes down the street, I'm going to go, I'm yours, unless she goes, hi, my name is so-and-so. I might be pulled over, but it has to be a connection, right?
Okay.
That's what I meant is that this is for one woman now.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking for the real one.
The real one. Let's walk it on down to our other popped heart, our broken heart. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Tim. I'm 45 years old, and
You're 45,
I'm
bro?
just not feeling it.
That age shifted from a few moments ago. 45. So you're identifying as a 45-year-old. Nowadays, you kind of identify as whatever you want. So 45 now.
Yeah.
So, but why are you no longer feeling the real one connection?
Not feeling the real thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that age gap would be a problem for you.
I think it would be a problem for you too. So.
Okay. Do you believe he's 45?
No.
You never know nowadays. But okay.
45.
What was before you found out he was 45? Is he someone that's your type?
I would have considered it, yes.
Okay.
Because free flowing.
Okay.
Free flowing with a beard and yeah.
Got it. All right, let's walk it on back, Graciela, because you still have 3 real ones that have not popped their hearts. Okay, so if you don't have another essential, I can ask one of them an essential. Looks like Jano has one. Oh, Amber is okay. Let's walk right down here. Ask this wonderful lady name, age, and your question.
Jano, 62. Is that what nationality are you?
I'm Mexican. I'm an immigrant.
¿De qué parte?
Guadalajara.
¿Cuántos años has vivido aquí? How many years has she lived here?
Desde el 1959. Since 1959.
Okay. Wow. So are you okay with a 62-year-old?
I guess that answered his question. Why'd you pop, Jeno?
You know what? She's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman, and you could tell like she's well put together. I think age is relative. That really seriously. I mean, you could be. I mean, I dated 75-year-old woman, so I dated 28-year-old woman. So in reality, it's not really about the age. It's about the connection.
Okay.
You married that? Okay, I'll help you with that.
Oh, you just wanted to borrow. Oh, okay. I was scared. Okay. Well, that does make sense, and I thank you for that. Now,
Está muy bonita. Es una bonita mujer.
see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think that we would probably. I know people are going to find this out because I'm going to say it. I have a difficult time dating Hispanic men because I grew up in such a gender type of family that I have a really difficult time. I've never been offended by men except for people who are my people.
Wow.
And that hurts.
Now, hold on. So are you saying chocolate is your preference?
I'm just saying that I've had a difficult time.
Oh, okay.
I've had a
So I was going to go down to the chocolate.
¿Entiende, no? Sí, sí.
Es por eso que a mí me gustan las muchachas morenitas. The black woman, to me, I like.
Okay, I guess there's an understanding here. There's an understanding. Okay. We'll walk it on back, but thank you for that. That makes a lot of sense. You have two real ones left. Now, Maurice, you had a question. Oh, there was nationality. Right. It was the nationality. So, Graciela, we are down to two real ones. Obviously, they're failing you. Do you have an essential for them that could narrow down which of these real ones will be your real one?
You know, I love your look. I love your look. And I'm going to be honest. I haven't been on a date since, a long time. Because I'm protective of my time. I love. Oh.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking about protection. Let's slide on down.
What I meant, protecting my daily routine.
Of course. But let's explain that. So, Jim, name, age, why you popped?
Jim, 66, and you are absolutely lovely.
Well, you're very handsome.
Thank you so much. And when you said protective, it just harkened me back to times I've had where I've been interested with a particular woman, but she just never had time. She was just too busy in her life, and she didn't have time away from her work or from her passions or whatever to make time for me, even though there was a connection. So it's kind of a showstopper.
I can see myself playing Scrabble with you, but again, it's like I'm not looking for something permanent, just friends, It's difficult to meet men if you don't go out.
It's difficult to meet anybody around here.
Now, could the friendship blossom into something else?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Well, it appears we have one heart left. I don't want to rush anything unless, do you have an essential question for this real one down the line? Do you want to walk on down and ask an essential?
Sure.
Because if not, then he might come on back and y'all go on a nice little Scrabble date or something like
Maurice?
that. Oh, you got it. Whoa, okay. What's the... Oh, okay. A little Spanish on that.
Do you have grandchildren?
I have a boy and a girl.
Oh.
A 7-year-old and a 15-year-old. That's it. Out of 6 kids.
Oh, wow. See, I started life kind of late.
Yeah.
My grandchildren are 5 and 4.
Okay.
So yeah, I just wanted to know that. If you have grandchildren, because basically my grandchildren are kind of my life right now. And I think only a grandparent would understand that.
Would you understand that?
Yeah, I understand it. I love them both. I wanted more, but my kids like, nope.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, I guess. It's their decision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, do you have an essential for her? If not, I might have you two connect it up.
I don't have anything else.
Well, come on down. Walk back with me.
Yeah,
we might
sure
have some real one connection happening here. So I'll just ask and I said, oh, come on this way. There we go. Graciela, I just got to ask one more time. Final question for Mauricio.
What are you looking for as far as the one?
Someone like you.
Okay.
But what else?
Like more.
More, you're open-minded. You're positive. You seem optimistic. Don't seem like you're a procrastinator. It's just your personality. The way you talk, the way you carry yourself. It's nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
And Hispanic is not bad either. I love them.
Well, I have to. My ex-husband is African American, and so I have biracial children.
Okay.
And Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Somebody that relates to my children's culture, my grandchildren's culture, because it's very different.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah,
very different.
we got soul. We got soul. That's the difference. But at any rate, do you have a final question for Graciela? I think I already asked. All right. Well, do we both feel this could be a real one connection?
I kind of do.
I do.
Oddly
Yes.
enough.
Can we clap it up for these two real ones? We got a real one connection. I'm gonna take this mic. Do you have a toothpick? Oh yeah, I'll take that too. And we can make that heart go on that way because that's where y'all are going. That not up. You're going up, yeah, and then you're going right. So walk on that way. Clap for them. Clap as they walk that way and head out with each other. Y'all can head out that way. Thank you. Wow, I love it. That's a real one. Oh, okay. She's giving. Oh, okay. Wow. What a lady. What a lady. Wonderful. Okay. Clap it up for them one more time as they go head out. Maybe play some Scrabble or something like that. And we've got one more real one coming up right now.
Wait, there's one more? There's one more?
I just graduated.
Bring out our next real one. Can my next real one come on down? Hello there. How you doing? Take that mic for me. And would you share with these wonderful real ones your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Trina Matthews. I'm over 65, and I'm a retired LAUSD teacher for the early childhood division.
Wonderful. Wow, we love the kids. That's a blessing that you had the patience. Some of us don't. Now, would you share with us this? What are some of your red flags, some deal breakers when a person and a partner in a relationship does this? It's a no-go for you.
I like a person to be respectful and kind and thoughtful, and if they're not, I guess it's a deal breaker.
Okay. Looks like they're kind and respectful. No pops there. What about this? What are you looking for in a real one?
I am looking for someone who's a good listener, has a good sense of humor, and has interesting hobbies or enjoys his work.
Very good. Okay. My final question before we start to, maybe I got to get you something to pop with. What do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
I play the ukulele. I like to sing. I'm in the choir at my church.
I love it.
I like to meditate. I go to cardio dance twice a week and Pilates once a week.
Very good. Okay. You do not have a single popped heart. No one has broken their heart over you. So what you may have to do, I'm going to go to Jim here. Jim. Oh, you were ready. Oh, you were ready this time. You're showing me some mercy. Okay. This is going to be a little sad, but since it's a smaller number, based on appearance, you got to pop one. You got to break one heart based on what you see, unless you have an essential question that can narrow down just based on a yes or no response. Do you have like an essential to determine one of these real ones may not be for you?
Based on a yes or no response?
Yes, or unless something a little deeper, but we want to be mindful of your time. So for example, I'll ask, religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you? Do you want someone religious? Do you want someone political, or one of the mix? What are you thinking?
That wouldn't be a deal breaker. Religion or politics? No, not a deal breaker.
Okay, so you're open to varying religions or the lack thereof?
Yeah.
Okay, and same for politics? Like if someone's not political or heavy Trump, heavy Kamala, you don't mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that seems to work for them.
I guess a heavy meat eater
As a no for you.
would be a deal breaker.
Okay, that'd be a deal breaker. Do we have any heavy? The meat eaters. Let's go down to these carnivores and talk to them real quick. Let's see what we have here. You're perfect right there. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Jano. I'm 62. I like protein. Keeps me lean.
There's other ways to get protein.
Well, that's not my way. Hello.
All right, there we go. Now, before she mentioned the anti-carnivore comment. Was she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. You know, she likes working out and stuff. So some of the stuff that I play the guitar, classical guitar and electric guitar. So I do love that part. She said, I'm like, that's different. Ukulele is different.
I love beef
and she
and
works out
steak,
too, so you
bro.
can tell she's very lean. I like that.
Is he someone that's your type?
Well, I like that he plays the guitar because ukulele and guitar sound very good together.
Yes, indeed. Wow. All right. Well, that real one connection didn't connect. Let's come down a little more. Make sure you kind of face the camera for me. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Tim, and I'm 65, and I enjoy all kinds of meats, so that wouldn't work.
Okay. Before the meat comment, is she someone that's your type?
I really didn't feel anything there. There wasn't
I think
anything
he
there.
gave up after like
Is
the
there something
third-
specific,
the
Tim,
third
that you're
lady turned
looking
him
for
down.
in a real one?
I think
Because
he just
I
gave
wanted
up.
to hook
He
you up
wants to
today.
go home.
Well, I'm into blondes, but not ones that talk too much.
Okay. Reference to it, the only blonde. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, is he someone that is your type? Besides the meat thing.
He's not too bad.
What makes him not too bad?
Well, he's nice looking. And
That's about it.
Yeah, she don't really know much about him. So
At least he's nice looking. That's good, Tim. That's good for you. All right, folks, let's walk it on back because we have two unpopped hearts. That means they're still pulsating. They're still feeling you. There's still a little love there. I'm going to ask either one of these gentlemen, do you have a question for this lovely real one? I do. All right, let's talk it on down. Name, age, and your question.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I'm 66, and I wanted to ask you if you like to travel, and if so, what's your next trip on your list?
I've never been to Colorado.
So is that a yes? You like to travel?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And so what do you want to do in Colorado?
Well, I don't ski. So, gosh, it just seems like there's a lot of nice people that come from Colorado.
Okay.
Does that work for you? Now, William, do we have a question? Name, age, and your question.
My name is William, and my question is, where did you get your necklace?
Where did I get my necklace?
It's a very nice necklace.
one? I have three
the
of
wood
them.
one, the one that matches your dress perfectly.
Oh, this one?
wood one, the wood one.
No, the other one. Grab the other.
The bottom one, the third one. Yes, the wood one that matches your
the
dress.
wooden one.
Yes, that
My
matches.
sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she passed away and she left me a lot of nice things.
Oh, well, that's very nice. It goes perfect with your dress.
Thank you.
I love it. So what we have is two real ones that kind of
That's
asked
not
you a
a real
question. Do you have a
question,
question for them to break it down?
Oh, what would be your favorite meal?
Oh. All right, we'll walk it down. I was about to have William answer, but Jim, why'd you pop, Jim?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about the whole anti-carnivore thing all this time. I mean, I like vegetarian food. I like all that Indian food, all that stuff. But I do like meat too. So if I had to go like zero, it would have to be a deal breaker.
You want someone that's zero, or were you willing to?
Not necessarily zero, just not a heavy meat eater.
What percentage would you say of the diet could not be meat?
What percentage of the diet could not be meat?
Right.
80%.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, he's
yeah.
popping.
I think. Well then, he was about to
80%.
double pop. Okay, so 80% no meat. Okay. Are you yourself
demanding,
vegan, vegetarian, or?
I pretty much am a vegan. Yes.
Okay, understood. Before the meat comment, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I like the look and I like the clothes, and she's got a nice smile.
Thank you.
And let's walk it back. We got a pop here.
I was association meat with like beef and steak. And once I began to think about it, I eat a lot of chicken. Almost every day I eat chicken and protein. Because if you want to build big muscles, you've got to eat chicken and protein.
Well, hemp.
And when I thought about it, I was like, wait a second. I wouldn't want to offend you. I have feathers in my teeth.
That's a lot of chicken.
A lot of chicken. I eat a lot of chicken.
Is he someone that's your type?
Well, he's very fit. He looks very fit. That's great.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love how she accessorizes, and it's the perfect combination.
Thank
It's just the meat. I mixed up meat with chicken. And plus, vegetarians probably don't eat chicken.
They treat chickens terribly. They
Yeah,
can hardly stand up. They got so many antibiotics and hormones and it.
All right, just wanted to make sure. All right, we'll walk it back just a little. I am so sorry we couldn't get you a real one, but can we still clap it up for this real one, folks? This is a real one, and we're so grateful. I'll take this mic. Maybe we'll get you a real one next time. You can go off on that way. Thank you so much. Clap it up for one more time. One more time, my real ones. Thank you so much. All righty, folks. Well, that was all. We do have 4 real ones left, but I appreciate you for watching, folks. Now, here's the deal. If you are a seasoned soul, and you're looking for love, and you're in Los Angeles or in the Los Angeles area or willing to travel out to Pointer to Los Angeles, I want you to email us because we want you to find a real one. We want you to find love. So email us if you're in the Los Angeles area or willing to come out. We want to get you a real one. Until then, continue to subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll see you on the next episode of A Real One. Clap it up for me, my real ones, one more time. You're so handsome.
Here,
Thank you, everybody.
Like, share, and subscribe, bro. Like, share, subscribe. I like the old people one, the senior citizens, the older folks, because they're less disrespectful and they actually come with knowledge. You know, they'll pick some will, but some don't. But most will choose their partner realistically. You know, not just, oh, I don't like your shoes, that's why I popped the balloon. Oh, I didn't like your nails, that's why I popped the balloon. Nah, I don't hear anyone say anything like that. Yeah, the dressing might throw them off a little bit, but you know, the gentlemen's come out dressed properly. The females the other day came out dressed properly. So I like it. If y'all want me to do more reaction to these type of videos, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description if you want to donate to the channel. And right over here, I will have a playlist. You can click on that, watch some more videos from yours truly. Until next time, folks. Deuces.